boy was deliberately shot and killed in his sleep.
8 years old.
8 years old.
Shot the boy on the head.
He was laying where?
Here. You can see the blood here. It's the blood. Do you see the blood where the boy was killed? All this are the blood. We just washed it this morning.
Of course, a child killed in Israel, all the news all over the world. But an actually killed, whether by the government or quiet. Are we not human beings?
Within a period of only 3 months, 640 civilians were killed. 2,000 civilians were abducted.
What other standards are you required to be considered a terrorist or not?
Since September 11, you see how it hit the people, and here we fail it. The question of life is for all, regardless of color.
800,000 people displaced. Out of 1,800,000 are in the camps, displaced camps.
By putting us in the camps, we're animals. Animals in the zoo. I would suggest the U.S. government talk, let us say, please talk peace, not arms.
We need to handle the problem of the children.
Pressuring the U.S. government to pressure the Ugandan government to bring an end to this conflict.
Bring peace in this region. And we really pray God that they help us. So this is our appeal to the government of America.
It surprises us why the world is not coming so strong on this. Because child soldiers has been condemned all over.
But you see, we've seen you are suffering. But so what? We put it so what? You've seen our suffering. Here we are. You go back, nothing you say. Life is a gift of God. It is a gift to be protected, defended, promoted.
Attention, please. All over the world. All the youth of Uganda, you're supposed to be careful with the meta problem. I'm going to mention now.
I have nothing. I have nothing. I don't have even blanket, but the Gusco gave us. This is only my clothes, and then this also. But it was given by Gusco also. We don't have anything to do with food. Maybe if we eat once a day. So it is better when you kill us. And if possible, you can kill us, you kill us. For us, we don't want now to stay. We are only two, no one taking care of us. We are not going to school. So
you would rather die than stay on Earth.
Yes.
Even now.
Even now.
On the last night we spent with Jacob and Thomas, they started talking about their brother who was murdered by the rebels. We asked Jacob what he would say if his brother was still here.
I will tell you that I love you, but now I miss you. So it is better when we meet. We are going, even if we are not going to meet, but we may meet in heaven, you see. So it is better. I will not talk much. I will start something. Because if I saw my brother once again, I don't.
The people are just resilient now to the situation, and they bear it patiently. They have nowhere to go now. 17 years is elapsing. You see, one learns to have resilience.
What I have seen is that the children are incredibly resilient. You know, it's funny because you come in from the outside and you see the situation, you say, oh my word, this is so terrible, this is awful. And yet the children are running around, they're laughing, they're playing. For them, it almost seems that it's some sort of big adventure, though there are some very serious challenges that they face and some very grave consequences that could come as a result of this problem.
Many nights, the children sing praises to God simply because they made it safely to the shelters.
The prayers, the spiritual, the worship, praising to God, the resurrection itself is also seen as hope for life after death.
But most important is that we really appeal to people who have a heart for children. The children in northern Uganda are the same children. They're the same human beings in US, in Britain, everywhere. They're the same children. They're all human beings, created in the same image of God.
Unless the whole nation rallies with one voice, peace for this country and peace in every corner of this country, we can't make headway easily. Because the longer this war goes, the worse it is. Because now we have reached a level where people are now desperate.
Despite the fact that these children live each day in a completely desperate situation, without an end to this war in sight, they somehow, some way, find hope. They choose joy, and that is what Africa is about. That is why I return, and will continue to for as long as my life will allow. There is a mind-numbing hurt and fear in Africa, while at the same time an unexplainable freedom and strength that shall forever inspire any who are chosen to go there. We will never forget the first night we saw the kids sleeping at the bus park. It changed our lives forever. We looked at one another and said, this would never happen in America. We state this to people and they honestly respond by saying, that's Africa. You can't compare the two worlds. We want to know why. Coming from a culture where the youth are exceptionally valued, we never realized there could be so many children that could go unseen, that so many beautiful faces could be invisible.
Do you think if you go there, you cannot forget about us? That's why I say that. Maybe you will also going to forget about us. But you have a tape. If after 1 month you can watch and remember about us, very, very